What up out there, YouTube? Travel Wolves in the building. What a glorious year this has started out to be. Man, I'll tell you, I love Thailand. I love the people. I love the atmosphere. I love the environment, the mood, everything about Thailand I love. I love it. I really do. I'm so grateful to be here. 3 months already, going into my 4th month. Really looking forward to it. So I would probably be in Thailand 4 months, hopefully longer. I really want to go back to Colombia, but I don't know yet. But I really want to go back to Colombia. But right now, I'm just going to stay here. Everything that I need to do is here, you know. But it's just a lot of people are making it difficult for me. They're making it really difficult for me. A lot of external factors coming up. And, you know, surprisingly, it's the ninjas making it difficult for me. Trying to ruin my fun. All I want to do is let my hair down and have a good time. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Let me let my hair down. All I want to do is let my hair down and have a good time. What's wrong with that, you know? Too many envious cats. They're envious. They fighting you over women that don't like them. Just all kinds of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, man, you know, I just tell you, it's really strange, really strange, because like, I don't know why you would want to be envious of me. I don't know, but it's just strange. All I'm trying to do is have a little fun, you know, have a little fun. What's wrong with that? And yeah, I mean, I hate the peanut butter and jelly stuff, aka passport bros. I hate it with a passion, but it's the truth. What's wrong with it is the truth. And I'm going to share that with you in a little bit, because I have a video dropping soon where it's going to be about why you don't want to be called the passport bro. This is why, you know. As those of you may know, I'll give you a little hint about what the video is about. It's about that rumble in Cartagena. Somebody sent me the videos, the raw videos, and they asked my opinion. They asked for my advice, and I couldn't believe what I was watching. So I did a really in-depth video about it, and I'm going to share it with you guys really soon. So anyway, otherwise, yeah, man, it's just some funny styling dudes out here that I don't think they understand. That, look, man, all you gotta do is tell me what chicks you did. I won't even think about them no more, because I don't want anyone involved with some of these guys. I don't. I just met me a nice girl today down the street. I was walking around, met me a nice girl today, and we talked for a while, and she wanted to take a selfie with me so she could show her girlfriends, I guess, the type of guy she met today. And very nice girl, very nice girl, you know, nice normal girl, working a job. And I was like, that's someone to stick around Thailand for. That's a reason to be here, you know. And she's talking about going to university in Belgium and all kinds of cool stuff. She has a lot of aspirations, and she opened up to me and was like, you know, she feels like her future is meaningless because something happened with her wanting to be a nurse, but her sister promised to take her to Belgium, so she dropped out of that, and now she's just left hanging, waiting to get into the University of Belgium. So, but it's fascinating, her drive, her ambition, and she's beautiful. Man, she's freaking beautiful. I was like, I had to just tell her to her face, you're beautiful. Because I don't pat pussy, you know. And at the end of it all, you know, she was like, you don't have girlfriend? You don't have girlfriend, you can talk. I don't talk to the guys who have girlfriend. And I was like, no girlfriend. So it's on and popping. So I say all this because, you know, man, dudes would be envious of you. Understand that. When you go out here and you start traveling, these guys would be really envious of you. Really envious of you. And sometimes jealous. Sometimes jealous of you. You know, but mostly envy. And envy's a bad thing. The green-eyed monster. The green-eyed monster, right? So, anyway, what else is new? I'm kind of tired now. I was walking around all day. Because that's how you really got to explore the city. You got to travel the city. You got to travel to the country, travel to the city, and then travel the city. And you can't do that just on the back of a motorbike or in a car. You got to get out and walk around. I would have never met my new friend today if I didn't get out and walk around. And it was hot today too. But it was cool. It was cool. I didn't get to do what I originally set out to do all the way, but I got most of it done. So that's not too bad. But now, yeah, I just need a nap. I'm about to get some water for the crib and go take a nap. I don't have any water in the spot. I don't really know what I want to talk about right now. I'm just trying to pop in and say hello. Greetings from Thailand. This is an update. What else has happened to me? Well, I might as well tell you guys so that you don't think I don't know, so you don't hoodwink me, think I'm hoodwinking myself. So apparently, people did not like my critique about passport bros not being African American and black men. The irony behind that, but okay. As if we want to be called that, but okay. And so, because they didn't like my critique, what they did was they send a man after me. But luckily, we were able to squash it between ourselves before it got out of control. And I know he was pissed at whoever put him on me, but I think I know where that's coming from. And that's the crazy part. I think I know where that's coming from. It's coming from the person standing right behind me. And that's the crazy part. Then, a couple of days after that, I guess because the same person was disappointed or upset, we had a little bit of a heated argument, and I had to chastise them and let them know, you know, who the fuck they talking to, you know? I ain't no chump. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no whole ass nigga. You know? I'm a G. You don't know what that be? You know? I'm a G unaffiliated. Been around, made dudes. You know what I'm saying? Riding around with affiliates. You know? So, I guess he thought, oh yeah, this dude's a bluff. All I see out of him is bluff. So what he do, he sent somebody after me who I guess he thought because this guy, it really wasn't the person. It was someone else posing as a person. The person they were posing after was a guy who's a professional fighter. So I guess that was to intimidate me more. And I was just like, you know, the person pretending to be the guy pops on and assaults me. And you already know what I took. You already know what action I took. And so, but nothing happened. That's it. It just evaporated. So I guess they wanted to see what I would do. I don't know what else you think I would do. I don't fear no man. I don't fear no human being. If you're not a human being, we could talk about a different thing. But if you're a human being, if you bleed like I bleed, if you cut yourself and you bleed like I bleed, if you can be cut, I don't fear no human being. I just don't, you know. I believe in, what is it, Psalms 21? What is it? How does it go? The Lord is my light and my salvation. Of whom shall I be afraid? Okay? That's a question. Because he's saying to this other thing, who are you that I should be afraid? I got to check the receipts to see. Because the Lord is my light and my salvation. All strength comes from Yahweh. All strength. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got to do nothing but stand there. Yahweh gonna handle this. You might have a heart attack. You might trip and break your neck. I mean, 1,000,001 things can happen. You know, none of it means I have to do anything. I remember something really, oh yeah, like perfect example. But something like this really happened in real life. Something really weird like this happened. But if you guys remember that movie, King Richard, right? He was going to clap that dude, beat him up over his daughters. The dude beat him up for defending his daughters. That was the goofy shit right there. That goofy shit right there was enough, because you don't never get in nobody business about their child or their daughters. Even I know that. So the dude was about to go, King Richard, played by Jamie Foxx, was about to go clap the dude. And just think about it, right? If that would have happened, there would not have been the Serena Williams sisters. Serena Venus Williams sisters would have never existed. And who knows what they would have became. They would have never existed. And they would have not been able to influence the future women who change their own lives, right? Anyway, as you saw in the movie, he ready to go clap this dude. What now, fool? Right? And guess what happened? Let's say, somebody beat him to it. And he was like, oh, turned around, went home. That's what I'm talking about. When you understand how the universe works, people cannot exist. People cannot behave. People cannot be in the way that they are without consequences. I check myself all the time. I'm always restrained. I'm being restrained right now. And I tell you, when I tell you this with everything in my heart, I can't explain it to you, but just know that I know there is another, you can call Yahweh, Elohim, Jehovah, whatever you want. You can invoke Yeshua, whatever presence you want. I don't want to get all churchy. No, I don't want to get all spiritual, but because I really am spiritual, but I don't want to impose it on anybody who's not. But I can tell you that I know. Just know that I know. So with that being said, I don't fear no man. And you're not going to bully me. At my age, the last thing I worried about is being bullied. I'm more worried about being broke and homeless and starving and dirty and tired and demoralized and feeling hopeless and not wanting to achieve any of my dreams. I'm more worried about that than I am about being bullied. Crazy? You crazy. So anyway, it's funny though. And then they want to call me and be like, oh, I don't know why they would call me, right? That's how I know who it is, because they're going to call me, and I guess I'm supposed to open up to them, talk to them about the bull. I mean, it's so stupid, bro. It's really stupid. Like, people really don't have any idea about me. I see that now. They don't really have any idea about me. And I got this other dude talking about he know where I'm at, and I'm like, you don't really want to come find me. So why am I talking about all this? I'm talking about all this because there really is something going on. If these people who are black are upset with me or have a beef with me because I want to keep the brothers from committing suicide, seppuku, there's something else going on. Because, I would think it would be like the other men that I was talking about coming at me, but it's not. It's the ninjas. It's people that look like me. And it makes no sense because I'm not calling anybody out by name, and I got receipts. I'm not going after anybody. I'm not doing any of that. You don't even know who I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just goofy. Some goofy ass shit. But I tell you what, man, I'm always out here. I'm always out here. Always out here. I ain't hard to find, but I tell you, I wouldn't want to find you. I wouldn't be looking for me. I really wouldn't. So anyway, I say all that because I didn't sign up for any of this. I really didn't. This is supposed to be fun. I'm supposed to be creating good memories. I'm supposed to be enjoying myself. And I am doing that for the most part. But because I'm a 0 to 100 cat, right? So it's either got to be a hundo or it's got to be a 0. And I got to say it's a 0 because it ain't a hundo. All these little all these little things. And I don't like to be like that because I'm really very grateful. I'm so grateful for the opportunities that I have, but I just don't understand this other shit. I really don't. I don't understand. I'm not entitled to an opinion. I'm not entitled to say how I want to be addressed, how I want to be seen, how I want to be referred to. I'm not entitled to that. Because of who? Because of black women? Because those women act like you can't criticize them. And that's the most arrogant thing I've ever seen in my life. But I can be criticized, and I can be threatened, and I can be harassed for trying to keep the men of my kind safe, for standing up for them, keep them from committing suicide, to keep them from having false accusations put on them, to keep them from being scapegoated, to keep them from being left holding the bag of shit that is about to be handed to us. I don't know. Sometimes I could have easily sold out on my kind a long time ago. I could have easily sold out. I didn't have to stay an African American man. I swear, the way the ambulance runs around here, these Ferengi are always in some type of trouble. But yeah, I didn't have to stay an African American man. I chose to. Okay? I chose to. And I don't ever regret that. I could have sold out. I could have been like Clarence Thomas. I could have been a millionaire easily. But I can't help it now. They know I'm a black man. They know I'm an African American man. They know. I can't even pretend. One thing about me they know is they know that. So, yeah, I just don't get it, guys. I don't get it. But to those of you that support me, I thank you. I'm going to continue to bring you honesty and truth and facts, because I know a lot of you appreciate that. And to those of you that watch a minute or two of my video and then hop in the comments, oh my God, and the name calling. All the name calling. Oh God, what are we, like in elementary school? Like, come on, man. First off, I'm supposed to take fashion tips from guys, from ninjas who wear do-rags and Kobe Bryant jerseys with Michael Jordan sneakers on. That's what I'm taking fashion tips from. I'm fresh. I'm fly. I got my own clothing brand, Winner Circle, okay? My hair is natural, my hair is real, my glasses are fly. I swear, other people went out and got white frames, but they're not prescription, but mine's are, so my glasses are real, okay? It's just, come on, man. There's nothing you can say or do that's going to affect me or change my mindset. And everyone knows where I stand. Everyone should know where I stand. I'm standing on business. So, all right. That's all I got, man. This is just a real quick check-in from Pattaya, Thailand. I'm going to go chill out now, relax. I'll talk to you later. Peace. I got a little treat for you guys, too. Peace.